kids and I decided to come down to what they call Pokemon Park in Jack's Beach. And you can see all these people are here, all of them playing Pokemon. You can see them wandering around so that they can hatch their eggs. This guy has his kid strapped to his belly. I mean, this is just so cool. These people have chairs with an umbrella. They're planning on being here all day. See the other people walking around the circle. I mean, this is just so crazy. All these people playing Pokemon. Where are we heading to?
Castillo de San Marcos.
De San Marcos.
De San Marcos.
Yeah, we're going down to Castillo de San Marcos, which is a fortification in St. Augustine. Kelly has to do it for his Citizenship in the Nation merit badge. So.
And I just like how.
You just like how it sounds.
Yeah, I just like how it's a castle and stuff.
Yeah, it's technically a fort, but I know they call it a castle.
It's like a castle, but it's a fort.
So, Mr. Kelly.
Yes.
Are you working on merit badges back there? And are you going to visit this national monument like you need to for Sit Nation?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's our adventure for today. We're going to stop by the beach along the way, and I'm not even sure what else we're going to do. But we're going to find some adventures in St. Augustine. Come along with us. We decided to come out to Volano Beach and check it out. It's raining a little bit. But this is where we have the intercoastal coming into the ocean. Pretty cool. Hunter thought it was a good place to get a picture. We made it to Castillo de San Marcos. Now we just have to hope the rain holds off. Welcome. Kelly's getting the information he needs for his merit badge. Right?
Yeah. I'm going to see the pictures there. I haven't seen it.
Dad, you know the song Yankee Doodle?
Yes.
That was actually a song that was supposed to make fun of them.
This tells us a little bit about the Castillo de San Marcos. It's a masonry fortification, oldest in the continental United States. Can you believe that, Hunter? It's the oldest one. All right, there's the Sally Port we're about to enter through. First thing we need to do, find the restroom.
It's over there they said stay off the moat stairs, which are those. And
Oh yeah, so it was a moat, huh?
yeah.
No, this is a drawbridge.
This is a drawbridge. Okay. Yeah, you can see the chains.
Well, this is just a bridge. That is.
That's the drawbridge. Okay. Okay, Kelly.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good. I love when it gets like this and you hit. Yes,
Can I do the
Junior Ranger, yes you may. Hang on 1 second, I'll get you ready to book. There you go. Have you done these before?
Yes.
You two? We need 2 of them, not 1. All right. All right. Now, what I would suggest, I don't know how long you're going to have in the fort. The best way to work on these is if you're going to get both the patch and the badge, you finish the whole book, okay? Or if you just want the patch, you just do the activities that have the patch. If you want just the badge, you do the activities of just the badge. So you don't have to do this, but then you would have to do this, but not that, okay? Best thing to do, guys, secret time. Do the ones that have the badge first. There's only like 7 activities. Finish that first, come back here, get your badge, get your certificate, then go and finish the rest of it later in the fort. Isn't that cool?
Why do you like working with the National Park Service?
Well, first of all, I've never worked a day in my life. Serious, I never did. If you like what you're doing, it'll never be work. It's fun. So you can write down fun. Turtles do when they're afraid.
They tuck their head in.
They hide inside their shell. Guess what this fort does? When we're afraid in our town, in 1702, we're under attack from James Moore from Charleston. He comes down here and he attacks us at Christmas time. He's the first Grinch. Anyways, and everybody in town moves into the fort. Just like a turtle, they hide in the fort. 1,500 people, 1,500 people are in there.
Kelly and I are inside the turtle's shell. That's what the ranger said.
This looks like a turtle shell.
Yeah, the fort that we're in, Castillo de San Marcos, it looks like a turtle. Like the 4 little diamond-shaped turrets at each end, or bastilles. I can't remember what they're called. Do you remember?
The peaks.
Bastions, that's what they're
Yeah,
called. We
bastions.
learned that up at Fort Clinch. And so those 4 bastions look like the turtle flippers. And then the sally port, the gate, looks like the turtle's head, right? And he said, so when a turtle gets scared, he pulls back up into his shell. So that's where we are. We're inside the turtle's shell, and where all the people were protected.
The 15,000 people came in here. So then
it was 1,500.
1,500 people came in here while it was getting attacked. So like that's how the turtle pulls in. This turtle pulls in its shell.
Yeah, that's cool.
Canister shot, primarily used against personnel. When fired, hundreds of lead musket balls would spread out in an expanding cone of destruction. Range 300 to 40 yards.
They have a ranger program going on right now, and the kids want to do their own tour. So since everyone's down here, we're going to go upstairs. All right, you ready what the sign said, right, guys? Did you see the sign said danger, no railings up here, low walls?
Okay.
So we need to be careful. Ooh, this is cool. Check this out. Little view of Matanzas Bay. Bay de Matanzas. What?
What is that?
I can't remember what that is. Hunter's getting her learning on.
I'm gonna do this one first.
What one?
This one right here. Answer the questions in
Of
each
colonial
box.
life?
Next to your answers, you will read about boys and girls who lived in the
Colonnade.
Colonial
Let me see. Colonial.
times in St. Augustine.
What is it, Kelly, that thing down
Shot furnace.
there? A shot furnace? So what do they do with that?
I actually don't know, but
Well, I'm sure they tell you on there. Let's see.
yeah, shot furnace. The U.S. Army field in the east side of the moat in 1842 to 44, and mounted sea coastal artillery piece among the seawall. The shot furnace heated cannon balls until red hot. This hot shot was then fired at an enemy's wooden ship and set them on fire.
I would more likely do the boys' work because what boys would do would chop wood, feed animals, and hunting, and what the girls would do would grind corn, spinning, and weaving. And what they would want to grow up would be farmers, soldiers, and surgeons, and girls would be teachers, mothers, and tavern keepers.
And you'd rather be what the boys do when they grow up?
And what they do for chores.
And what they do for chores, you like their chores better? This is St. Augustine back behind the fort there, kind of by the flag. That's the main downtown area of St. Augustine, all through there. So you can see how the fort was positioned in order to protect St. Augustine from invasion out there. That's where we were on the beach, by the way. If you look where the intercoastal or the bay goes into the ocean right there, that's where we were out driving on the beach. Way out there. That's the old city wall. They kind of reconstructed that recently. There used to be a wall going all around the city of St. Augustine to keep people out. And right behind the wall, back there, that's the old city gate where you would enter St. Augustine. Kelly says behind those black doors is the chapel for Castillo de San Marcos. St. Augustine, as you can probably tell from the name, was a very Catholic town. Still is. It has one of the oldest Catholic dioceses in the nation.
It has Our Lady Star of La Leche.
Of La Leche. Yep, Our Lady of the Milk, right?
Uh-huh.
No.
So was I. But we won't discuss that. Math programming sounds good. The cannon would be the rammer. So you want to put step 4 on that one. Wait, let's start at the beginning. First thing you're going to do is you're going to use a big scoop that was used to check before firing.
This young lady finished her badge part.
All right. I got to check it. All right. Because there's one everybody misses. Want me to go right to that? By the way, remember, you can mail this back. Okay? We want you. Oh, you did it. You're tricky. Everybody misses this. They don't even do it. You are awesome. You did an awesome job. And the answers to these questions is in.
Okay.
That's the Cliff Notes. Well, congratulations. You did an awesome job.
Yay!
Hang on, I got something else for you.
Awesome job.
Oh, that's a nice certificate, Hunter.
That is an awesome certificate.
This is the shape of our fort, and this one you just press down. You'll have to put it in a press down.
That's a cool one.
Alrighty. And this one is our centennial stamp, because the Park Service turns 100 years this year. And I got one more. It's a special.
Yeah, we heard.
It's a special. Alright, and that's our Spanish flag. And that one you just press down too. There you
Look at
go.
that. That's awesome, Hunter.
Good job.
That's a flag that was flying up there. I don't know if you saw that when we were up on top.
I saw it.
That was the Spanish battle flag, and we flew it during battle.
She says I need to put the camera in here. It's the prison. That is creepy looking. Just think, can you imagine being locked in there, Hunter? You have to stay there? That'd be scary, huh? Buddy, I'm really proud of you for getting both the patch and the badge. That's awesome.
Thanks.
This is kind of a unique little landmark on the way to St. Augustine. I guess you'd call this Volano Beach. I'm not sure. But you can see there's a castle. And it's an actual castle. I'd always heard that it was built by parents in memory of a child that they lost. You can see by the sign that it says it was created as a landscape sculpture in remembrance of Jesus Christ. So who knows? Kind of an urban legend around here. I know it opens from time to time, but you can see right here, it's got lots of barbed wire and closed circuit television surveillance, lots of private labels. It's kinds of interesting. But I actually just saw something. Hang on. While talking to you guys, I just saw this mailbox that says inquiry. And there's nothing inside. Kind of an interesting place though. I mean, you can see stone walls going back. And the castle back up in there. It's a very interesting place.
I had a bunch of fun at Castillo de San Marcos.
Castillo
de San Marcos. And my favorite part was, I can't remember. The cannons. That's what it is. I love the cannons. They were really big and cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave this video a like, subscribe if you're new. So, see you guys in a little bit. Keep on dreaming. Love you all. Bye.